Dumelang and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. I hope you like it here. I hope you stay. I hope you subscribe because there's some fun shenanigans happening on this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, Dumelang Bagaetsho, you know who Today's a Saturday. I'm in my bathroom. I'm about to redo my edges because I'm going out to meet a friend for lunch, dessert. We're just going to a cafe. So give it the edges. I finally did my hair. I finally braided my hair. For those who have been watching me for some time, you know how much I have been going back and forth thinking whether or not should I braid my hair, should I not, because also getting your braids done in Korea is very expensive. These are tissue specs, tissue things. Getting your hair done in Korea is like expensive. So I was just like, I don't want to pay over 200,000 won to get my hair done, because that's, when I convert that's 3,000 South African rands, or like 3.2, I don't know what the conversion rate is right now, but it's okay. My friend just texted me saying she's halfway there. So yeah, it's very expensive to get your hair done in South Korea. So fine. Initially I had wanted to do my hair in December, and then my wig finally arrived from AliExpress, and then I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do my hair then. I'll just wear my wig throughout December, and then once I feel like I'm tired of the wig, I'll get my braids done, because there's a friend of mine, she does hair, but also like I didn't know that she did hair until like December, because I had set an appointment with her, and then I was like, dude, my wig just arrived. I want to rock the new wig. And then now she finally did my hair. As always, but also this time is because I used Naver to direct me to get my bus. This is why I don't like using Naver for buses, because Naver will literally choose the longest route to get somewhere, and then it will tell you to get off at like the furthest bus stop. I don't like it at all. My friend has been asking me, where are you? I got off, but I'm still walking. When I use Kakao will be like, girl, I will find the nearest bus stop next to the place where you want to go. So, and then the bus they use this route, the long way around to getting downtown, like literally the longest route of getting downtown. Those are the buses that I get on Naver. It should be somewhere nearby.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head underwater, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized. find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the wall.
Can you tell I'm at a fancy bar, having cocktails, being a wholesome hun? So imagine us two having such dates. Because usually when I'm with you, we are down.
We are currently.
Well, we are downtown.
We're here, but we're
for
trying,
a different purpose.
We're trying to stay far away from the trouble, the troublesome side. Hey, I'm trying to save money.
Yeah,
I
no.
Please, what the fuck? I'm hungry though.
I ate before I left.
I also ate before I left.
Because when you showed me like desserts, I was like, it's not a brunch place.
I ate.
So
but
I ate.
I'm not hungry again.
I ate bread, eggs, and sausages.
Damn, that's a lot.
I love to make myself a nice breakfast in the morning on Saturdays. Because during the week I'm always like running. I run. Like working at a kindergarten is not nice.
Yeah.
By 9 I have to be at work.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh, it's not nice. And you only get to work what time?
Plus 2. But now I want to change my time of work.
You want to work in the morning? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I promise you, you don't want to do it.
I'm gonna get a catharsis. I might regret it, but let me just try it. But the thing is, I need to set my correct.
Oh, thank you.
I'd like a catharsis. Catharsis. Thank you. There goes the glasses.
Let me just put it here.
I'm gonna tequila sunrise. Got a ladies drink.
At least it has tequila. This is my second drink.
Tequila.
Tequila sunrise. Today was so wholesome. My goodness. It was so wholesome. We were downtown, but we were not there for like club shenanigans. We are finally done and I am walking home. The bar that we were at was actually closer to the main road. So if I'm closer to the main road, that means that I can walk home. Because if I'm like deep within downtown, then I can get a bus. Like I feel like I can walk home from any point of downtown. Sometimes it's just that I give out that's off. I would much rather take a bus. So when I went on Cacao and I saw that the walk to my place from the bar that we were at is 16 minutes, I was like, there's no need for me to take a bus. Might as well just take a walk and go to my place. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to get home and just relax. I bought myself a burger. I walked past this burger place and I was like, that looks very juicy. They had like a very big juicy burger like outside their window, and for 6,000 won. I was like, that looks very tasty. I'm gonna order that. So stopped for a quick burger. Now I'm just heading to my place. Probably gonna like take a shower and sleep, watch a movie or two on Netflix. We're supposed to go out with my friends tomorrow to like see the tulips and the flowers. I like doing stuff like that. Hopefully we do that. If they don't, I might just go alone because I don't mind. But yeah, hopefully we do that, because that's gonna be nice. Just have an overall relaxing weekend. Doing fun stuff outside, but not doing stuff that like drains my energy. Perfect. I live for that, because yeah, man, I feel like I've been doing a lot of things on the weekend. Like when I used to party a lot, yeah. When I used to party a lot, yeah, that used to drain me. That used to take so much of my energy, because I'd take longer to recover. Guys, look at all of this electricity. Oh my God. All of this electricity. This free lighting. It's at night, but the camera quality is great. The lighting is there because electricity is gang. Mega. Anyway, as I was saying, when I used to party a lot, that used to drain me, because it would take me so long to recover, and I'd spend the entire day recovering. If I'd gone out on a Friday, Saturday I'd spend my day recovering, and I'd only feel fine. And by feeling fine, I'd feel like 60%, 75% feeling fine, not like 100% fully recovered. I'd only feel fine by the end of the day, like at around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. That's when I'd feel like, okay, now I can function. Now I can cook myself a meal. Now I can take care of myself. Now I can clean my place. So I avoid doing that now, simply because I want to use my energy wisely. I'm at that stage in my job where my energy really matters, because my job on its own requires a lot of energy. And I've discussed this before. I've spoken about this, whereby I feel like we don't get enough rest, simply because our vacation days are not that long, especially us who work at like private academies. We only get like 12 days off in a year. So those days are split between summer and winter, and then the rest is like sick days, because like I get 5 days off in summer, I get 5 days off in winter. That's 10, and then the last 2 that are left are for like sick days off that I can take at any time. So that's not enough, and I'm finally at that point in my work where I feel very exhausted, and I need to like preserve my energy. Otherwise, I have already felt burnt out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm surviving. I've been praying a lot, asking God for strength, asking God for like gang strength, because I feel burnt out. That's just the reality. And coming from a country like South Africa, where we know how to rest, and it's not that deep should you decide to rest. It's not like you're gonna get fired or you're gonna look down upon, like no one's gonna, like here it's the standard. Being overworked is the standard in South Korea. That's why there's so many cafes, because you need that caffeine in your body. Like it's the standard here. Being overworked in Korea, it's just normal. Like mental health really does not matter in this country. They just need you to be working and producing results, and it's really affecting a lot of people here. But that's not going to change. I mean, that's just how they are wired, and I guess that's how they keep the country running. But yeah, man, so as a foreigner coming in, we need to also like abide by that standard. So coming from South Africa, whereby I could just wake up in the morning and just be like, I don't feel well, I'm going to the doctor. Nah, that's not how it works. I remember this one time I had woken up with my tonsils swollen. I had to go to work first, right? I knew that I needed to go to the doctor because I couldn't even speak properly. I had to go to work first, tell them the issue. They took me to the doctor and told me I should come back to work once I was done. Guys, like that was, I was like, wow, guys, wow. I couldn't speak. Like, I couldn't speak that whole day, but I was still required to be at work. They could have, like in South Africa, I could have easily just taken a day off or 2 days off, you know. But here, I went to work first. They took me to the doctor, dropped me off at the doctor and told me that, you know what, because also the doctor was not that far off from my workplace. So I just walked back to work and I was still at work. Also, I didn't want to take that day off myself. I know I have 2 sick days off that I can take at any time, but I was not ready to take my sick days off for being sick, because even though I was sick, but I was not like dying. I was not like on my knees. I just couldn't speak. My tonsils were swollen and my uvula was swollen, but it was nothing that deep. And I told myself that I'm only going to take my sick days. I'm only going to take like a day off when I'm fatigued, which I've taken one already. So I'm preserving the last one for somewhere in May, because I've taken one already. So till then, I don't want to use my energy recklessly. That's why I don't party as much. Whenever I feel like a drink, I'll just rather buy a beer or wine, bottle of wine, and drink by myself in my apartment. When I go out, I do something that actually re-energizes me and gives me like, relaxes me, you know. Wherever I'm with my friends and we are laughing and we're cracking jokes, that also like feeds me to keep going, you know. So things like this I really do appreciate, so that I can be in bed and I know that my energy is still intact and I don't feel like I am just wasting my life. But anyway, that's the 2 cents that I have of the rent. Well, not even a rent, but anyway, I'm home. I just need to cross this crosswalk, then I'm home.